Yeah, yeah. All of the talk, I'm finna dead it. I'm about to action, like it's a FedEx. If I put the work in, I need the credit.
What's up? What's up, everybody? It's your boy Loso. Real quick, man, if you in the chat, I just need y'all to make sure, can y'all hear me? Am I good? Am I good? It says everything is reading on my end. All right, cool. Munkle Hamster, I see y'all. Jerry D, I see you. Jerry D, I see you. Where y'all from, man? Where y'all from? Ethan, what's good, bro? Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that for the intro, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Thank y'all so much, first and foremost, for making this happen. Apart from y'all, I would not have been able to do this partnership with Caffeine, man. This is the first pilot episode. Throughout the show, I'm actually going to go ahead and talk to y'all because I think I might transition a little bit from this date or whatnot. I actually want to hear from you guys. You guys talk to me and tell me, yo, this is probably better for us because I'm doing this for y'all. I work from home. I don't need, like the time constraints, but y'all might. Y'all might. I know some of y'all, there's somebody from Harlem. I'm pretty sure Jerry's from Ireland, man. Salute to everybody in Ireland who's watching this, man. Salute. So, yeah, man, if y'all guys saw the intro, I put a lot of time into that. You guys see the starting scene, the countdown, the leap intro, man. Shout out to my boy RJ Collectives. But definitely want to go ahead and thank you guys first and foremost, and also Caffeine for setting this up, man. Salute. So this is the program, man. We got the leap here. If y'all see behind me, it's a little montage of everything that I have been able to accomplish within battle rap. Salute, man. Munkle Hamster with the props. I'm not sure if a lot of you guys are familiar with the props, man, but if you guys have props, man, go ahead and drop them mugs there, man. Salute to the prop game. But we got one from North Carolina. Salute, King. Salute, bro. VA. Salute, Dylan, man. Salute, man. Thank you so much. Nico, what's good, bro? Nico Swizz. That's my boy Nick, man. So, like I was saying, man, so this is the leap. Moving forward, what I'll be doing, obviously this is just a pilot episode, but moving forward, what I'll be doing is interviewing other battle rappers, other dudes in the industry. So we're talking about music, we're talking about NFL, whatever they're doing, but wherever you guys are taking a leap to professionalism, to excellence, that's what I want to talk about. A lot of us, we were just rapping on the corners, just rapping on lunch tables at high school and stuff like that. And now you see us on these big sets in battle rap at a high level in the NBA of battle rap, man. And we want to dialogue about that, bro. So, like DNA says, this is dope. Oh yeah, man. Y'all just talking to yourself. Yes, sir. Yo, one thing I definitely want y'all to do, hit the share button. Hit the share button for these. So go ahead and share it to your Twitter, share it to your Facebook, share it to Instagram. If you got the little swipe up thing, go ahead and let people know we are in here. So thank y'all so much, man. I see y'all doing that. Like I was saying, so for the leap, my idea is to do that. So, sometimes we'll go ahead and we'll watch, other people kind of like progress throughout their career. And what I want to do is bring them on the show and give you a first experience, first person view of kind of like, yo, what was their first paycheck like in battle rap? What was their first time getting on a plane, traveling across the country? Sometimes I'll just go ahead and just dialogue about my own stories, but I definitely want you guys to get other people's perspective. That is why we have the leap. That is why we are here. But I don't only want to go ahead and take my ideas. So if you guys have a specific thing that you are looking for when you are thinking Loso's podcast, Loso's conversations, please throw that into the chat below, man. Thank you so much. Now, I know in the beginning I said moving dates and times, and before I get into the gist of everything, before I get into the content of what I am talking about today, I actually want to go and let you know what I'm thinking about. 10 a.m. When I thought about 10 a.m., I'm thinking like, all right, cool, we can start the morning off this way. But I know that may be problematic sometimes. So what I want to do moving forward is actually put it at a primetime schedule. And man, salute to everybody sharing the broadcast. But what I want to do is move it to a time where it's kind of, just better for everybody. So I'm thinking 7 p.m. on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I'm thinking 7 p.m. Tuesdays and Thursdays. I'll be meeting twice a week with you guys, but Tuesdays and Thursdays for the leap. 7 p.m. And I think that just may be better. I think that may be better. Salute for the prop. Yes, sir, Munkle Hamster. So, Muscle. I don't know why I say Munkle, but Muscle Hamster. So, that's during John and the Don show. Yo, I don't care. I wish I did, but I don't think he goes at 7 p.m. I thought I had a sheet that actually let me know, lets me know who's on. I think Shuni the Rapper is the only one at that time. So that's what I'm saying. Like, if you're gonna tune into a Loso show, you're gonna tune into a Loso show. So it doesn't really matter about all that other stuff. Bro, that's during B-ball games on TNT. That's a fact, but Melo plays on the West Coast, so we don't have to worry about that, bro. So we don't have to worry about that because he doesn't play till later. So I'm only gonna be on there for an hour. You go ahead and split it up. Don't try to save Chess Soulmate. You know what, man? Look, let's go ahead and talk about that. So if y'all did not know, they have announced a battle for myself, right? My next battle. Actually, before I even get into that battle, can we just talk about my last battle? Because I don't even think we've spoke about that. I haven't went on live and really talked to you guys about my Viixen performance. If you guys watched my Viixen performance, man, go ahead and let me know what you think. Loso the Assassin. It's actually, we changed it. It's Christian the Assassin now. That's what it is. It's Christian the Assassin after that. And I'm pretty sure she's going to get a belt for Woman of the Year. Give me that belt. That belt needs to be up here. I need to hang that up because it is Loso's belt now. But yes, salute to all y'all, man. Salute to all y'all, man. Thank y'all so much. Peak performance. You know what's crazy, man? I said this several times. I've had bigger battles. I've had bigger opponents. I've had, in my opinion, I have bigger accomplishments, right? Like debuting on Gnome, winning a judge battle versus Daylight, my B-Dot battle, for the content that was like there's a lot of different like checkpoints in my career. However, I would say, man, like for some reason when I got off stage after Viixen, it just seemed that like the world was kind of just gravitating towards that material more than anything else that I had produced, more than anything else that I had created. Like it was just nonstop. It was just like bang, bang, tweet after tweet, Facebook post after DM after DM, just letting me know like, yo, we had never seen something like this from Loso, let alone this year. They're comparing that second round to one of the best rounds that they've ever seen. So, you know, for me, I always want to make sure that I put my best foot forward. But I think a lot of things played into a part, right? Viixen won. She's a phenomenal talent. She is Woman of the Year. She was actually great that battle as well. It wasn't like she just went up there and folded. So everything that, you know, I kind of produced on stage, all those variables included, kind of made the performance that you guys see. Salute to Let's Talk Battle Rap, man. If you guys do not know, please follow them as well. They are probably the leading, in my opinion, the leading media in battle rap. So if you want anything battle rap news related, if you want to know what's going on in the culture, you talk to them, you follow them. Let's Talk Battle Rap. But yeah, man, it was so clear and concise. Appreciate that. That's what I was going for. That's exactly what I was going for. With that Viixen battle, if you guys did not know, boom, if you look to my left, that's right there, right? If you look to my left, the champion cover, the first issue. So if you guys saw the second issue, Jay Black just released the second issue, which included John Adon and Ace Amin. It was obviously the most talked about match. It was a grudge match. It's doing crazy views on YouTube. The pay-per-view, the audience, it was the first big event, so rightfully so, second one. But let's not forget who popped this thing off. And salute to Jay Black for allowing me to do that. So Justice League over Endgame. You know what, yo, I got no problem defending my position on that, but don't worry, we will. So, like I said, they announced a battle. And I actually want to go ahead and watch this trailer with you guys. Hopefully this works. This is like my first time, so work with the kinks with me, okay? Just make sure that this is working. I believe that this is working. So, if it is, let's just go to it, man. Let's go to it. If you guys see this.
As a battle rapper, you want the intangibles, the second nature impulses, the it factor. It's a million battlers that can write a crazy punchline, but the question is, can you find the perfect way to deliver it? If I feel like the person standing across from me can do all the things I can do, then I gotta figure out how do I defeat that. Those are the scary ones. Those are the ones I want to go to war with.
She knows the hood is watching when Champion interviews her, so she has to make sure that she acts right. But then turns the Caucasian switch on with URL to negotiate her bag price. In a way, it's class, but it's really trash. Like, she gets on stage, swag, but in the back, light. She talks to Swave, mad, but talks to Pat, nice. In front of Jay, black, but in front of Smack, white. You right! How you talking about? You will never rap better than me. How is she talking about? Too old.
Honestly, I don't give a fuck about a mid-tier, a top tier, a low tier, a no tier, a new nigga, a old.
Hold up. Let me say this real quick. When they hit you up for the trailer stuff, okay, cool. Y'all can hear me, right? I'm good. Everybody, y'all can hear me, right? I'm pretty sure you guys are watching the trailer with me, but I just want to make this comment. When they ask you for the trailer, they sometimes ask you for specific things, right? So they say like, hey, Loso, we want you to go ahead and just send a little voice note in talking about, your last performance and what it means to perform at a high level. That's why you hear the little excerpt in the beginning on me. All right, that's why you hear me say like, yo, you got to deliver your bars, right? Because that's what they asked for me. I knew it was a trailer for Chess, but they didn't tell me to talk crazy. I should have just talked crazy. That's why when you watch the trailer, it's kind of like, yo, Loso, Chess is kind of getting crazy with you on this specific trailer. But let's keep watching it, y'all.
Nigga, a rookie, a veteran, you step in front of me, you gonna die. I don't care when you came in, I don't care about your age, I don't care about your accolades. You step in front of Chess in 2021, it's gonna look very bad for you.
Funny, you got a mind of its own. It's schizo. It's schizo like elephants. The long nose coming out the trunk, but the wide nose coming off the hippo.
Just ask the Saga. He'll tell you about me. Hey, Loso, it's your turn, my nigga.
URL presents Chess versus Loso.
Okay. That's what we are at. So, Chess versus Loso has been announced. How y'all feeling about that, man? I know y'all was saying, yo, I need you to do Chess like you did Viixen. Yo, everybody has a different storyline. Everybody has a different conversation that I need to have. You got to catch another body for the body. Yes, sir. Saga voice. Salute to my man Saga out there. Demon versus Angel. I'm loving what y'all telling me, man. What do you think his best attribute? You know what's crazy, man? I think we have a similar attribute. We do it in different ways, though. But I think y'all can agree with this. It's like there's a type of passion and conviction that we both rap with. Chess has his own, right? And Loso has his own, but it's the same attribute. It's just delivered in different packages. But that's what I think. One slip up, he know you own his facts. Come on, bro. You're not about to go up there and just like and stumble and stuff like that. Do you consider this to be your biggest battle? You know what's crazy? Ride 2076. Yes, as of right now. I think and that's how I want it, right? I want it so that every time I get on stage, every time I have a new battle, this is the new battle. Loso versus Chess should be my biggest battle. It should. And I want to market it that way. When it happens, it's an app exclusive joint, so obviously it's going to be shot as a one-off, so it's not going to be on a caffeine. But definitely, man, you know what I'm saying? Like I want it to be marketed as my biggest battle. Like depending on this, depending on how this go, you need a top tier ASAP. Y'all don't consider Chess top tier? Talk to me. Do you consider him top tier? I thought so. This is a great stylistic matchup. That's a fact. Let's talk battle rap update, guy. Thank you so much, man. You consider him mid tier? Ooh, we got some top tiers. Some people saying top tier, definitely top tier. I think like it's kind of like, yo, what do you do with him? Because obviously you know where he could go, right? Like Chess at his height, Chess at his peak, it's crazy. Then, you had some situations where it was kind of like, okay, this is not what we wanted. And when you think of a top tier, you want to think of consistency, right? Chess is top tier, but the hiccups messed up his stock. Track stars in the building. Salute the track stars, man. John stopped his rise. You got T-Top Arse, Rock Chiller. Yeah, those are definitely crazy names. TJ was good, bro. Was good. Here's what it is, man. I feel like you can't deny the impact that Chess has had. Like, I mean, he's the youngest in this era, right? I mean, you had DNA back in the day, but in this era, I felt like Chess was good against Sean too, by the way. But in this era, Chess is the youngest star that URL has produced. And because he is the youngest star that URL has produced, and he has grown into it, and not only is he the youngest star, but he's been producing at a high level. Like, he's on stage with, like, dudes who have been rapping longer than him, obviously. And he's still putting on crazy performances, man. Chess is great, but you on a different mission. And that's kind of what I want to talk about, man. If you guys see it, man, like, right here, like, this Champion magazine, that's cool. I want to aim for Champion of the Year. Like, there's been years where I feel like I was snubbed out of the top 10. Cool. I've ranked 11th. I ranked 12th. I ranked 11th. But this year we cracked that top 10, and I want to be in the argument. I want at the end of the year, you have to start having a conversation. Yo, is Loso the best battle rapper in the game? Salute, Loso. You made my top 5. That's humbling, man. That's humbling. Salute, man. Salute. Why do you feel it took this long to write your 2 best rounds? I mean, that's kind of like a self-defeating question, right? Because, like, obviously before these first 2 rounds, I had 2 other my best rounds, right? Like, I think everything that kind of just went into it, I'm not going to front and sit up here and say, like, yo, nothing motivated me. But when I started seeing all these different conversations of, like, yo, Loso might not be able to beat Viixen. He might not be able to compete on the Kings and Queens. He was the weak link out of the Kings group. I was like, what? All right, cool. You know what? Not only am I competing against Viixen, not only am I going to be competing against all the other females, but you know what else I'm going to be doing? I'm going to be competing against every man on that card as well. I want to have the standout performance, not necessarily outshining or want to make them dudes look bad, but I just want to make sure that I step my game up so high that you guys are looking back and saying, damn, that was a classic performance. That was a classic round, and that round may be round of the year. Viixen is dope, but she met her match. They slept on David and got hit with the slingshot. Talk, bro. Talk. I like that. Remy Ma predicted Viixen winning, and you know, there's grace for that. We forgive her. Like, no one's perfect. You know what I'm saying? Like, I understand Remy. Remy, I love you. If you're watching, yeah, probably not, but thank you. I had you winning, but I didn't expect that level of performance. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. I got Viixen rounds 2 and 3. I gave you 1 and 2. That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. But I take it. I know you're trying to say it's debatable, right? You gave her 2 and 3. You gave me 1 and 2. So you're saying the second round is debatable? That's crazy because second round was my best round. So if she made that round debatable, then hey. Which was crazy because I think her second round was actually her best round as well, too. I just thought there was levels to it, though. Yeah, Loso, talk. Yeah, shh. That's what we hear, man. We hear the leap is going to be me talking my shh. That's what I am here, man. Yeah, round 2. Would you say you reached your peak or close to it? I don't want to say I reached my peak, but I do feel, right? Like, there's certain times when, and this is what the leap is about. Excellence. You moving into excellence, whatever you guys are doing. And so I don't feel like I reached my peak because my peak is like, yo, I can't get better than this. But I do feel like I'm currently in my prime, if that's what you're asking me. He's confused. Yeah, that's a fact. They've been sleeping on you for years, Loso. That's a fact. Pause. Nah, you knocking on the door of greatness. That's what I'm here, man. Open the damn door. Loso, that aggression from the Viixen battle is needed going forward. Appreciate that, man. You know what? Man, that's so crazy because I feel like I've been implementing all of that. I feel like I've been utilizing all of those different things that you guys were saying were highlighted in that battle. That was on, you got to think about it. In my URL career, so I've had about, 7 battles, 8 battles in my URL career. That was only the second time that I've been the underdog. Every other time I've been the heavy favorite going into the battle. Right? I'm not a heavy favorite, but at least a favorite. That's only the second time. The other time that I was an underdog was against JC. So That's probably why you're watching Loso as an underdog, and every time you watch him as an underdog, for some reason in your mind you don't expect it. But when you see me going against the Ryder, the EKs and stuff like that, you're like, oh yeah, I expect Loso to kind of be better than the other dude. But these two times were the first times, JC and Viixen, that you watch me, you're like, oh, I don't expect such and such from Loso. So if he gives me this, then guess what? It's gonna even get, it's gonna be even highlighted a little more. I do think you always been aggressive, but you balked on Viixen with power. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Diamonds when the pressure is on. Salute, man. Salute. You got your bars ready for chess, Loso. I am ready. I'm not like super, super ready, but the battle also isn't like, tomorrow. So I got time. Loso versus Ryder gets slept on. Yo, if I would have pulled the same silk shirt out on stage versus Ryder, you know what that would have done? That would have went viral. That would have went all these other battle rappers going viral on World Star. That would have went viral. Battle rapper pulls out the same exact silk shirt. You showed you had evolved, but will you be consistent? Dum, dum, dum. I feel like you wrote that with like a to be continued, like next episode of Dragon Ball Z. Your show, like, yes, listen, bro. I feel like I've already showed that I'm consistent. I feel like every event you watch Loso kind of elevate and show like, yo, if there's one thing we can count on Loso, is the consistency. One thing we can count on Loso is like, yo, we know he is here to compete. He's gonna give us 3 rounds, and we don't have to worry about that, right? What Loso exactly, right? Yeah, we would have felt the same pain he gave Mike P. Oh, that's a fact, bro. Yeah, that's a fact. And he did. If you watch it, TJ, if you watch me and Ryder, as soon as I pull that silk shirt out, you look at his face, you like, oh, this is getting bad for old boy. Cole, salute, man. Cole, thank you so much. Now that Mike P pain can't be matched. That's we'll see what's up. Who's your boss battle? Sean, man, I don't really know what the epitome, like, I don't want to say that because when you reach that battle, then everything after that is kind of like, okay, well, what are we doing? What are we doing with Loso? I want every battle to kind of be like a defining moment for me, and that's why this next battle is just the only thing that I'm focused on. This next battle is what I am focused on. Real quick though, let's go ahead and so if you guys are wondering, I know a couple of you guys have DM'd me, a couple of you guys have messaged me about like, yo, when is the chess battle? Is there a specific date? Is there a specific card? I can't give you that information. I wish I could, but I cannot give you that information. However, though, it is soon. It is soon, and you will be getting that drop on the app very, 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 very soon. As soon as we film it, you and T-Top need to meet ASAP. Yo, Black Trick, that was a battle that I won, and let me give you a little fun fact. Loso versus T-Top was supposed to be on the John Ace Amin card. Boom, Woj bomb. It was supposed to be on that card. It did not go down. Did not go down. We just didn't work it out. That's it. You know what I'm saying? But it's always been in talks. Loso versus T-Top has always been in talks for a bullpen battle. It may happen on URL though. We'll see. You know what I'm saying? Moving forward. Right now, it's not something that I'm super, super focused on. But yeah. Are you considering 2-on-2s again? And how do you feel about this weekend card? Check this out. I'm so glad you asked that. So yeah, I am considering a 2-on-2. Obviously, I feel like myself and AWOL put on one of the best 2-on-2 matches and performances. Dare I say all time? Dare I say all time? One of the best 2-on-2 performances, man. One of the best 2-on-2 battles, back and forth battles. That's all I'm saying. So we want to go, and you know what? I think you and A-Ward is cheating. You know what's crazy? We did that in like 2 days. I'm not even going to lie. We did that battle in like 2 days, and everybody was so amazing. We was like, yo, if we really like tried, it could have got spooky up there. Mike P, salute to my man's Mike P, man. Go ahead and make sure you follow my boy and you check that out. But yeah, I actually do want to do another 2-on-2. And in the spirit of 2-on-2s, I know you guys just asked me, what is my thoughts on this weekend's event? Let me go ahead and say something. Let me go ahead and give you my opinion. I do think we are going to see some like next level performances. Why do I think that? Because of the meshing of the rookies and vets, man. I think that you got to have this concept of experience, and you're going to have this concept of hunger. Real quick, before I go into my picks, which team are you guys looking forward to the most? Which one? Which one? Is it Mook and Calico? Is it Castro and K-Shine? Is it Av and Fonz? Is it Real Sick and Beat Out? Which 2-on-2 team are you like, yo, you know what? I'm loving this whole card, but this team, I want to see what they do. So I got some Dot and Sick, Low Key, Chaos and Arse. Tay Rock and Easy's going to be dope. Guns and Gutter. Twerk steals the show. Nitty and Jay might be the best team. Rock and Easy. Chaos and Arsenal, high key. Yeah, that's a fact. I agree with that. You know what? Let's go ahead and run this down. So before I get into it, another little behind the scenes thing. Let me let you guys know the original matchup. You want to know what this was? It was supposed to be Loso and John the Don. That's what we got called for. Loso and John the Don versus Arsenal and Kid Chaos. Would y'all have liked that? Would y'all have even enjoyed that? It was supposed to be Loso and John the Don versus Arsenal and Kid Chaos. That's who we got the phone call for. But for some odd reason, they were like, oh, well, Loso's technically not a rookie, which, all right, cool. I understand that, and I respect you saying that. But I would have turned into a rookie. I would have definitely take the mask off and turned into a rookie for that event. That definitely would have been fire. But I mean, it's just one of those cards you just want to be on, and whenever you can stand next to people like Arsenal and John the Don on stage, that boosts your profile. So appreciate that, Mike P, for sharing the broadcast. But yeah, it was supposed to be Loso and John the Don versus Arsenal and Kid Chaos. Salute to everybody sharing the broadcast. Yes, please do that, man. Please do that, bro. Thank y'all so much, man. Y'all been making this time very, very pleasant. But let's go into this card real quick. So first matchup, and I want to hear y'all opinions, and I'm gonna go ahead and give y'all my breakdown, my unbiased look. I love these guys as co-workers, as employees, as battlers, as friends, all that stuff. But I'm sorry, I'm going to keep it unbiased. This is the leap. We want to go ahead and be honest. So for the first matchup, we got Jay the Nightwing and Rum Nitty versus Don Marino and DNA. Who do y'all have? Who do y'all have? And I think I already know where most of y'all going to go to. But y'all might want to hear my breakdown for that. Rum and Jay versus DNA and Don. Y'all might want to hear my breakdown for it. So don't go nowhere. Don't touch that dial. Rum and Jay. I see Jay and Nitty. I see DNA and Don. Island Rum. Is that what they call themselves? Is that their name? Island Rum? They could have called themselves like Mad Rum or Rum King. No, Rum King's trash. Jada Rum? No. Rum the Nightwing? Nitty Wing? It could have been something dope. I don't know if Island Rum is like the craziest thing, but we will see what's up. Spice Rum, that's kind of crazy. All right, so this is my thought on that first battle. Jay the Nightwing and Rum Nitty is fire. That's fire on paper. But we're not about to rewrite history, ladies and gentlemen. We're not about to rewrite history. Now, granted, they're not standing across NWX, right? K-Shine and DNA. But there is something to be said about Don Marino and DNA always being together, right? They've worked together. They're obviously part of the same clique. And the way that they kind of like perform, and I think they're going to be able to go in between and out of flows, right? I think they're going to be able to speed up the pace at times, take it down, do different things, and they're going to entertain you more in the sense of a 2-on-2 performance. This is not a 1-on-1. 1-on-1, Jay is almost unbeatable to beat. Unbeatable to beat, that doesn't make sense. He's almost unbeatable on the app. The man's 11-0. Rum Nitty's almost unbeatable on the app. He's like 15-2. These two guys, that 2-on-2 team, check this out. Rum and Jay, they have the highest winning percentage of a teammates that came together. They have the highest winning percentage on the app. But does that necessarily mean that they will be the most effective 2-on-2 team? I don't know. I could be wrong, but we've seen Rum and Ill Will team up, which was a good team up. But the consensus was that they lost to NYB. They lost to Cortez and Matt Hoffa. We've seen we've seen Rum Nitty and Geechee team up, right? But I felt like the consensus was that NWX kind of outshined them, lack of better words, right? So like Rum gets on these 2-on-2 teams and does very, very well. But I feel like when they go against people who can perform and who can get creative in the 2-on-2 process, that may sway your votes. So do not just say NXO or NWX, right? Is that what they, unless they change their name for this one. But just Cash App you 150 for JC. Hey, that is hilarious, but thank you. Thank you. The Cash App is there. Cash App $Loso 813. Thank you so much, man. You guys can actually go ahead and donate as you wish, and that'll help me out. But let me go ahead and keep this going. So, like I was saying, you have Jada Nightwing and Rum Nitty, who are going to have, in my opinion, the better bars, right? They're going to have the more creative lines and stuff like that. I don't know, though. But if I was a betting man, which I kind of am sometimes, if I am a betting man, though, I think I might lean towards... DNA and Don Marino. Y'all gonna kill me, but that's just it. You got Rum and Geechee beating NWX. Hey, that's fine. Loso, I wasn't a believer, but I am now a fan after that Viixen battle. Okay, you saying like you wasn't a believer in Loso, or you wasn't a believer in Jesus, and then you watched my Viixen battle and got saved. Like, which one is it? Because that's actually kind of cool too. So many people slept on it. Yeah, all right, cool. Let's go to this next battle. Y'all. So we got B-Dot and Real Sick, who I think for you guys is one of the matchups to kind of like watch, and rightfully so, right? Sick has been on a tear. B-Dot has been, I mean, he was close to winning Champion of the Year. He should have won Champion of the Year in a lot of people's minds. You said, no, I believe in Christ. I just wasn't following y'all like I should. Hey, that's cool. That's cool. Sick and B-Dot can def bounce back from their Mike P losses. That's a fact, bro. That's a fact, Mike P. Well, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully they can put that to the side and just focus on the task at hand. So, B-Dot and Sick versus Arsenal and Kid Chaos. You know what's crazy? Because we're so focused on B-Dot and Sick, we're so amazed at this two matchup because they're both great. Real Sick and Kid Chaos are kind of getting swept under the rug. And now Arsenal obviously has, man, all right, it says you told me to put polls up. Man, you know what? I don't know how to do that. I really don't know how to do that. Do I just type up? Let me see. Maybe that's just how I do it then. Maybe I just type up. If Mike P's in here, maybe Mike P can just tell me. Maybe I just type in, oh, that's all you want me to just do? All right, cool. I do B-Dot and Sick, right? Or we got Ars Chaos. Is it as simple as that? You guys just like, all right, cool, yeah, we got 10 votes for B-Dot and Sick, 12 votes. So really, no one's gonna click on Austin Chaos. That's what y'all about to do. Y'all really about to make me type 2 choices and only one of them didn't show up. Well, it's up, bro. It's up, Tony Two-Timer. And you a two-timer, so I don't really know if I can trust you. But anyway, like I was saying, B-Dot and Sick versus Chaos and Arsenal. Because Chaos and Arsenal are kind of like, I don't know what y'all saying y'all can't see. People liked it, but hey, we'll figure it out. We'll move. I'm not paying any narrative. This is what I'm telling you. Ars and Chaos are very sneaky. Ars has the biggest profile out of all 4 of them. I think that's gonna matter when he's on that stage. Chaos and Ars didn't get a vote. Yo, I put it up there, bro. You know what I'm saying? Loso, what's up? Waiting on you. Hey, appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. Great show. The vibes is good always. Yo, they gonna be rapping at 1,000 miles an hour. Yes, Kid Chaos is a great angler, and I think Arsenal is gonna add a different aspect to that. And when they are on stage, I'm intrigued to see what they're gonna do. I'm actually more intrigued to see what Chaos and Arsenal are going to do rather than B-Dot and Sick. But I do have B-Dot and Sick winning that battle. So let's keep on going, though, because I don't want to take too much of your time. So the next battle at hand, we got... Yeah, I'm not going to put no poll up for this one. Y'all just tell me straight up. Do we... Loso, I need a verse. Been trying to reach out to. Hey, hit me up, bro. I didn't get anything. You playing videos today? Yes, I just may, bro. I just may. Real quick, man. In the spirit of 2-on-2s, I want to actually play my first round with A Ward for y'all, and we actually gonna commentate on that. That's gonna be dope. But anyway, so we got Av and Fonz, Kayshawn and Castro. Which one? Which one? Where we going? Av and Fonz? And what's their name again? Sharkland? And then Kayshawn and Castro, and their name is Zip the Pot? Is that what it is? Zip the Pot? Zip the Pot? Zip the Pot. Kayshawn, I see whip them up. Whip them up. I don't know if it's whip them up or Zip the Pot. You guys choose. Sean Castro, we got Av Fonz. I see Av Fonz 2-1. Kayshawn beats all three of them. You don't have to say it like, I know, my bad. That's how he does it though. Zip the Pot sounds better, but makes no sense. Exactly. You know what? Yo, I gotta fix this because it looks like I got braces on my teeth, and I think it's like the light that's like, it's just not perfect. But I'm gonna get this. This is just a pilot episode, people. Be patient with me. But anyway, Zip the Pot, whip them up. That might be their name. But this is one of the greatest clashes on the card. This is one of the best clashes on the card, I think, because you have a heavy performance team that can punch. Don't get me wrong. Did Loso and Ward have a duo name? Man, we didn't, bro. I think we just called ourselves the Horsemen that night. I think that's all we did, yeah. But you have Kayshawn and Castro, who are very great performers, man, and they are electrifying on that stage. On the flip side, though, you have Sharkland, right? If that's their name. You have Av and Fonz, who are two of the best punchers that we got right now. The question is, who's going to prevail? Like I've seen, and I don't really like just like putting people in a box because I've seen Av perform. Sharkland, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, most punches of the night. Fonz, you know what I'm saying? Like I think he kind of like add some more stuff to it, but we'll see what's up. But it depends on how that stage is even going to look. I don't know how it's going to be, you know, how they're going to be maneuvering here and there, but I am excited to see that. That battle will be on repeat of Murder. That's a fact, man. That's a fact. Nitty and Jay, Night of the Punch. Is that their name? Night of the Punch? That's kind of trash. Okay. It's a bar fest. But so in that particular battle, man, I'm kind of leaning towards Kayshawn and Lou Castro. As much as I like Fonz and Av, I just think like it's almost like it's like basketball, right? Like when you got two teams that are really good, you have to say, okay, but who has the best player? Like who has the star player? Who has the player that you know you can count on to kind of like bring this home? If the Trailblazers are playing the Pelicans, I just trust Damian Lillard more than anybody on the Pelicans, even if they quote unquote may be kind of like evenly matched. I just know one of them has Damian Lillard and the other team does not. Right? I just know one has it and one has that person and one doesn't. And Kayshawn is that Damian Lillard. Even back into the real sick beat-out joint, I know Arsenal kind of may be like that star joint. But I'm saying in this particular matchup, when I don't really know where to lean towards, I'm going to lean towards which one has the better person, the better battler who has been doing this for a longer period of time, who's been doing this at a higher level. Do you trust LeBron on the Cavs more than anyone on the Warriors? Yeah. That's debatable sometimes with Curry, but sure. Where you going with that, bro? Where are you going with that? Brandon Ingram is a damn star. Now show his respect. I'm not saying he's not, but he's not Lillard. That's what we doing? That's all I'm saying. Av is a star. CJ is important too. And right, Castro is important. Outshine. See what I did there? Hey, cool. Yeah. Yo, you guys are funny. You guys are like really witty in this chat. Okay, cool. Let's keep on going. But that's just my opinion, man. That's just my opinion. Real quick, next battle, man. Tell me who y'all got. Easy the Block Captain and Tay-Rock versus Geechee Gotti and Swamp. Who y'all got, man? Who do y'all have? You got. I see one for Easy and Rock. Who else we got? Come on, bro. Talk to me. Easy and Tay-Rock, super nice. We got Tay-Rock and Easy, Guns and Gutter. Does Swamp and Geechee have a name? You know why this particular matchup is actually like you have to make sure you're watching it. It's because we're all asking the question like, yo, wasn't we supposed to see Swamp and Rock a while ago? Like that was actually a conversation. I don't know if it's still a conversation. I don't know if you guys still want to watch that. But at one point, we're not gonna play stupid and pretend like it wasn't a conversation. Tay-Rock and Swamp had this like feud. They were going back and forth. You know, this one Swamp was gonna battle Twerk, and he beat Twerk, and then he was gonna get T-Top, and he was gonna get Tay-Rock. It looked like he was kind of set to kind of like be that next dude, and obviously the KCJ battle kind of like, put a little pause to it. But I'm curious. I'm almost expecting Swamp to get a large portion of a round and just bark on Tay-Rock, and vice versa. I think Tay-Rock wants a large portion of a round to go at Swamp, and this is why All-Star games should be important. This is why the NBA All-Star game, even though we have our criticism about it, is the best All-Star game, because in the NBA All-Star game, ladies and gentlemen, superstars can't avoid one another. Superstar, like in baseball, you can walk a guy. You like the pitcher, like when you watch the game, forget about All-Star games, just NBA games, period. Superstars can't avoid each other, right? You're gonna see LeBron and KD in the same vicinity when they're on the court. In baseball, right? I mean, at one point, Kurt Schilling, you know what I'm saying, he could just walk Barry Bonds, and you kind of like, yo, that's not why I'm paying money to come here. I didn't watch you to walk. I want to see you strike him out, or if he's going to hit a home run. In this battle, I want to see Geechee. I want to see Geechee bark on Easy the Block Captain. I want to see Swamp say something to Tay-Rock. I want to see this back. I want to see Easy and Swamp kind of say something to each other. And that's what you want. So in this particular battle, man, for some reason, my gut is telling me this is actually evenly matched, but I'm kind of leaning towards, and you guys let me know, MLB decides the home field advantage in the World Series. Facts. But we're not going to talk about MLB up here, Blunt. We're not going to do that. Sorry for me even bringing it up. But if I'm just being honest, man, I'm kind of leaning towards Geechee and Swamp. Talk to me. Ty, appreciate that. Loving the fireworks, man. Rock need to sit out. Whoa, he got smoked and y'all keep defending him. He beat Mook in the building. How he gets smoked. Talk Loso. That's a fact. That's what I'm doing. That's what I am doing. Who y'all got though? I just said right now that I'm leaning towards Geechee and Swamp. Who are y'all leaning towards in this particular battle? Oh, in the beginning, I think you guys were saying Guns and Gutter. I think that's what you guys were saying. But that's just my opinion, man. That's just where I'm at. Swamp is the weakest of the four. We about to find out. We definitely about to find out this weekend if that is true. We about to find out if that is true. And then, ladies and gentlemen, we have the main event. We have the main event, ladies and gentlemen. We have Murderland versus Top and Twerk, which sounds like sin. That name just sounds like sin. Top and Twerk. But who do y'all have winning? Top and Twerk? Or do y'all have Murderland? Murder Mook and Calico? Or T-Top and New Jersey Twerk? I see Top and Twerk. I see they call themselves Jerusalem Park. All right, you know what? We're going to have to do something about these names. Jerusalem Park? All right. Anyway, Top and Twerk, seeing Twerk bark on Mook. That's what I said, bro. That's what I said. And I'm going to go ahead and tell you why that's going to be such a monumental time. Yeah, we're not doing Jerusalem Park, bro. We're going to pretend like they never agreed to that. This is why we got trash battles, because y'all give credit that's undeserved. Wow. Tell me how you really feel, bro. Twerk would talk to Mook crazy. Loso, I'm telling you, Twerk gonna steal the show. You're not telling me a damn thing because I believe it. I feel that way. I feel that way. That's their name, though. Facts, we're not mad because you wrote it in here. We just mad that they kind of created that bug. Mook gonna say, yeah, he's gonna say a lot of stuff that he was saving for Briz and Top. I don't know. This is a different conversation. Are they? You think Calico and Mook are really gonna save all of their Murderland material that they had for the first battle? I mean, they may have some stuff for T-Top that may be applicable. But if they did that, I'll tell you this much, it's not going to work. You're not about to go ahead and pretend like Twerk isn't on stage and just focus on T-Top the whole time. That's not what you're not about to do that. Twerk is too electrifying. I agree. And that is why in this battle, guys, put it this way. A lot of people had Loaded Hollows beating Tay-Rock and Chess, right? But I will tell you this. I was in the building that night. I was in the building that night, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, my bad. I just froze for a minute. I was in the building that night. And let me go ahead and tell you, when Chess was barking on Loaded Lux, it was like nothing we had ever seen before. How did y'all feel that? When Chess started talking crazy to Loaded Lux, you like, yo, this is crazy. Yeah, thank you for the backdrop, Tata. Thank you so much for saluting that. But like, when he did that, when he started barking on Loaded Lux, you were like, yo, we thought we would never see this in our lifetime. That was like when AI crossed Jordan up. When AI crossed Jordan, we was like, oh, this is different. A new dude, a younger guy coming in and coming at one of the GOATs. And I think when Twerk is up there barking on New Jersey, on Murder Mook, is going to look very, very crazy for Murderland, man. And put it this way, I'm gonna put this. I haven't heard nobody's rounds. I haven't heard neither one of their rounds, but I will say this. I'll be very shocked if Twerk doesn't take a large portion, like say, like, yo, T-Top, just back up, bro. I got this, and I'm about to go crazy on Murder Mook right now. Because when else are you really gonna have this chance? You have to. You have no. If it was me up there, I'm gonna go ahead and just talk crazy to Murder Mook. And when the Warriors was winning it too, they never think of that. Lux is the end game. He not worried about Chess. I'm just saying what it looked like that day. Twerk stole the show versus Marvin Quest. He rapped 90% of the rounds. Yeah, but this is going to be different, though. This is going to be different. Twerk been talking spicy, too. Yeah. He has been talking crazy. I've been watching him interviews. Lux is God tier. That's a fact, man. I agree with all of that. Now, with that being said, so put it this way. Are you guys worried about the prep between T-Top and Twerk? Because that's always an asterisk, right? That's always a conversation to be had. It's like, yo, is New Jersey Twerk, like, we seen him come back for the Jada Nightwing battle, but like, are y'all worried? As fans, are y'all a little worried? Or do y'all think T-Top is going to be, okay, I think Top made sure they were ready 2 weeks ago. Got it, yeah. T-Top doesn't choke. Prep not consistent enough for me. Because T-Top himself mentioned he needs to be. Yeah, T-Top is definitely one of the most consistent, one of the most prepared battlers. And so it would be very shocking, right? It would be very shocking if they were not prepared that day. Not worried about T-Top. I mean, you got, it's a team. It's a team. So if you're not worried about T-Top, then you're not worried about Twerk. That's all I'm saying. And I think because Twerk doesn't necessarily have to remember all of the material, that's actually going to help him out too, if he is waiting to the last minute to write some stuff. But I don't know. But Murderland, murder, I don't believe you, murder, life on the line, facts. Be honest, Loso, you don't want to see Prep on that stage. Prep, I don't want to see who. I don't want to see, like, I hope you're not talking about, like, Prep, because I kind of already 30'd him. Go watch that on the app. Kind of did him very, very dirty. Loso versus Prep is on the app. Yeah, you talking about Prep the rapper? That's kind of crazy. Tay the Big Glow 103, man, salute. Where y'all from real quick, man, before we keep on moving on? Where y'all from, man? Salute to all of y'all who's been in the chat with me this whole time. Man, thank y'all so much. You was in the building. Yeah, Whiskey North. If Sac, man, Tampa, bro. Tampa, man, we was there. We were in the building and we saw. All right, we got from Milwaukee, Greensboro, North Carolina. We DC, man, Arizona. Man, salute to all of y'all all around the country, man. Jersey. Appreciate y'all. My boy Chess gonna 2-1 you, though. Still love you, though. You don't believe that. New Orleans, Harlem, Chicago, Ireland. That's crazy. Chi-Town, UK. Man, that's crazy, man. Salute to y'all. Salute to y'all, man. Brooklyn, we here. Man, but like I was saying, so we got the Murderland, we got the. If I'm leaning towards a direction, man, I'm going with Twerk and T-Top. I just think that they're gonna come out victorious. Is Mook kind of just like somebody that you just want to almost bet against? I don't know if he's like a good guy or a villain. It just seems like people just wanted to root against him against Tay-Rock. People wanted to root against him in this battle. But we'll see. We'll see moving forward, man. Mook too nice. That's another thing. Let me say this. Mook was phenomenal against Tay-Rock. He was phenomenal against Tay-Rock, right? I'm not going to deny that. Cool. We're not talking about that. However, what the little bit, all right, when Mook and Calico was battling T-Top and Briz, and we only got to see like what, half of their first round? We only got to see a little bit of their first round, right? Were y'all impressed? Talk to me. Were y'all impressed just off the snippet, off the clip, off the material that they did get out? Were y'all sitting there like, look, Tay Big Low said nope? Like, were y'all impressed off of that? Off of the material that Mook and Calico were getting, the performance that they were giving you? Absolutely not impressed. No, it was taking too long to build up. So let's talk. So why are y'all ignoring that? I understand Mook is nice. We're talking about a 2-on-2 team, though. That's what we're talking about. Are they both going to be able to do something different? Now, granted, what is in their favor is that they're not in a big building where people kind of just get frustrated and, you know, we're all home. We're all watching it from home. So, like, that's the only thing. They're starting to heat up towards the end. They don't stand a chance. The team is too slow paced for me on a 2-on-2. It's like, right? Like, you want to get some, like, all right, cool. I got to get a little, like, excited here. Got to get a little excited here. You said the pace. Honestly, I feel like Cal and QP would have been better. Yeah, that's a fact, bro. That's a fact, right? I agree with you on that. I agree with you on that. But the question at hand is like, yo, what exactly are we expecting from that? It's an all-star game. I don't want to see 24-second possessions and passing around. Yo, you guys are giving me some of the best analogies, and I'm going to be honest. I'm going to take them moving forward because that was a fire analogy. And Wall was good, bro. Was good. Thank you so much for coming in towards the end of the show. That just shows me what kind of supporter you are. But thank you so much. March Madness. Yo, I wanted to do a bracket with you guys, bro. I really wanted to do a March Madness bracket with you guys. But, yeah, that's a fact, and Wall. And you know what? I'm going to adjust that. So, look, everybody who's actually in this chat, I mentioned it earlier, but I want to let you guys know. I was kind of like, yo, do I want to kind of like compete with the primetime names? But you know what? Bump that. I don't care because if y'all going to tune into Loso, y'all going to tune into Loso, man. I just think if I move my show, talk to me. What if I did my show Tuesdays and Thursdays at 7 o'clock? I looked at all of the different shows at that time from 7 to 8. The only show that I really see that's on that type of time at that time, at 7 o'clock, at 8 o'clock, is Shuni the Rapper. And I don't care. I don't care. So if y'all gonna rock with me, I think I want to move it towards a later time so that people could be out of work, people could be awake, my West Coast people could tune in. That's just Loso dope. I'm with it. You with it? All right, cool. If you with it, yeah, that's fine. Or anything midday like noon, 6 day daily is wide open. That's a fact. And well, I just want to make sure that I'm thinking like, yo, you know what? You body shooting, so might as well take the time. So that's hilarious. Yeah, man, I like that. I think that's what I'm leaning towards, man. I'm going to lean towards moving the show towards there. You get a Tuesday and a Thursday show from the league. This is just a pilot episode, though. And I love all of the interactions we've been getting today. But nonetheless, man, I think I'm going to move it to 7 o'clock at the time. And yes, all of the recordings will be going on YouTube. I'll try to like break it up so it's not like a whole hour. Maybe I might put the whole hour episode up there. But yeah, it will be going on YouTube, man. But I like this morning schedule. Tay, I like it too, but it's like, some people was like, yo, Los, I'm not awake at that time. Yo, Los, I got to do this. I got to do that. Just know that on Thursday at 9, you have to put, yo, hit me up, Airwall. I'm with it, bro. Loso, we still doing the interview. Hit me up, bro. We could do that. We could do that. I may have missed it, but how do you feel about the Nitty and Jada Nightwing team? Somebody said that they call themselves Spiced Island or Rum Island Rum. I didn't like the name, but I do like the matchup. The matchup is going to be fire. But I did choose Don Marino and DNA to come out victorious on that one. I like that you interact with the chat, man. That's what I'm here for, right? It's social media, right? It's interacting stuff. I hit your IG already, I bet. It works for us in Europe with the time difference. Jersey, what works for you? This early one, or you talking about like the 7 o'clock joint? If the 7 o'clock joint works for you, yeah, we could do that too. Hit the star if y'all haven't. Loso up. That's a fact. Make sure y'all follow me, man. Make sure y'all go ahead and share all of this. That is what we came here to talk about one more time, man. They +5. Oh, that's facts. That's a fact. It's facts. They are +5 hours on us, man. So look, double impact this weekend. What I am gonna do right as soon as the event is over, ladies and gentlemen, make sure that you guys are following me. One, all of my social medias are down here. Everything Loso on Instagram and Twitter. You can hit the Cash App if you guys want to go ahead and just help a brother out. But after the event, I'm gonna go live and I'm gonna give my immediate, and I'm pretty sure everybody does this, but if you just want to hear Loso, if you want to hear my expertise on this, I'm gonna go live as soon as the event is off, man. That is what I need you guys to know, so that you guys can actually tune in. We just broke all it. We want to compare. I'm gonna stand by my word. I'm gonna be like, yo, you know what? I did not think that Jay and Rome was gonna be as entertaining as they were, and they were. I did not think that Mook and Calico was gonna be top and twerk, but they did. Like, I had no problem admitting if I was wrong. But you know what? So you're not gonna watch it with us? I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna go in the chat, but I didn't know if you guys wanted. Like, do you guys only like being in the URL chat, like watching it full screen live, or do you like watching it with a battle? I don't know. I just thought that, like, people don't really like that. But I could do that. I could go live. It doesn't matter. I have no problem doing that. I bet. You know what? I'm going to hold y'all to it then. I might do that. I might just watch it live and then y'all just go in there. I watched them in here. So that's a fact, man. So look, salute to everyone, man. Salute to everyone. We had a great show, man. Again, I want to thank everyone who was tuned in. A couple of things before y'all clock out of this and just sign out. I just need y'all to know this, okay? Stay tuned. Follow me on this because I'll be giving you some updates. We're going to move it to Tuesday and Thursday, 7 p.m. This is just a pilot episode. After this, I'll be having... Oh, let me know. Who do y'all want me to interview? You know what I'm saying? I got some stuff coming up with Hitman Holla. I got some watch party watching on URL channel. Oh, word? If that's the consensus, Anwar, then that's what I'm going to do. Loso, we need to Marvel Talk some episodes. That's what I want to do too. I definitely want to do that because I got some crazy takes and I know y'all be killing me. But anyway, man, let me know who y'all want to see me talk to. Let me know. The Loso versus Chess battle is happening very soon. So make sure you guys are staying tuned for that. But appreciate y'all, man. This right here would not have been able to happen without y'all, right? Like, all this would not have been able to happen without y'all. And we're going to keep moving forward, man. This is just the first episode. Delete, man. Salute to everyone. Salute, man. We are here. Yes, sir.